Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Mayor Healy. I am honored and privileged to have been invited here today to support the New Jersey chapter of 1 Million Moms for Gun Control. And I want to thank you for how quickly you organized and mobilized. Being here in Jersey City today is personal for me. My maternal family has lived and operated businesses in this community since the 1920s. And in 1984, my aunt and uncle's son, who was a student at Morgan State University, had graduated, had been offered a job for a financial institution, was on his way home to Jersey City. My aunt was at Metropolitan AME Zion Church on a Sunday afternoon when 2 Jersey City police officers came into the church and escorted her home to give her the news that her son, a graduate of Marist High School, had been found in his car in suburban Maryland with a gunshot in his head. My family was devastated. I know what gun violence does for families. It's not about your Second Amendment right to bear arms. It is about the safety of all citizens in this country. And I look forward to working with all of my colleagues in the New Jersey State Legislature, with Mayor Healy, and with other activists all across this state to do the right thing in the state of New Jersey. And we, Senator Lesniak, will promulgate what we can promulgate at our level as Congressman Pallone works on Capitol Hill to support this effort. So thank you for inviting me, and I definitely will be here for the Million Moms.
Speaker Oliver, you gave a pretty poignant testimony today about some personal experiences with guns. What can we expect from the state legislature?
You know, the members of the legislature in both chambers already have authored some fantastic legislation. You are going to see a thematic gun control day in the state legislature. We will identify a voting session day in both the Senate and the Assembly. The agendas that day will all be bills related to gun control, reducing down gun violence, and safety. So you're going to see the state legislature take swift action in the next month.
The governor's been pretty ambivalent on gun control so far. What kind of leadership would you expect from him to help solve this problem?
I expect no leadership from the governor, and I think the governor is dancing. I believe that he is skirting the issue. He is wanting to endear himself nationally to the NRA. He has been silent on the issue of gun violence and gun control. I agree very wholeheartedly with Senator Buono. Appointing a commission is an escape for Governor Christie. Governor Christie, we've beat this issue to death in terms of debate. We don't need 3 former attorney generals to tell us what needs to happen.
Illegal guns have always been a problem. Putting regulations on guns doesn't provide a complete solution. What other things should we be doing?
It does not, and I think you heard many of the speakers today speak to national action. We know in New Jersey, on the Northeast Corridor, the New Jersey Turnpike for many years has been a corridor for the transportation of guns purchased in Virginia, the Carolinas, Alabama, Mississippi. There are people that live in communities in New Jersey who illegally transport guns, which end up in our communities. That is why it has to be a concerted effort for us to support President Obama and to move the Do Nothing Congress for national action.
Oliver, thank you very much.